and welcome to the Cyber Psychos podcast, recording from Frothy Beard Brewing Company in Charleston, South Carolina. I want to give a shout out to them because they have awesome beer and delicious food. If you're in Charleston, go to Frothy Beard. I want to give a shout out to Brant in Alaska, one of our top patrons.
Way to have that Alaska money, Brant.
Alaska, baby.
He's been paying us in salmon. It's amazing.
Salmon and fucking seal lard.
And king crab.
It's 4 p.m. and the political rally starts at 8 p.m. We have a whole bunch of plans. One of the plans was to disrupt the convoy, and the other plan was to disrupt the rally. So they're going to split up and make sure that Councilman Neely Garman does not make his speech tonight. So who's going where?
Alright, gang. Now that we've got Banthar back, thank God.
Yeah, where were you?
I was indisposed in the baño.
You left a note for that?
See, I did need to leave the note on the door. You did not see it?
Yeah, but I'm kind of starting to question how old those Huevos Ranchos kibble were.
The Huevos Rancheros went straight through me. Nature's little push broom.
Gross.
Thank God we read the note and didn't light up one of those cigs to cover the smell.
Oh no, it is C4. It is going to be rigged to explode.
Yeah, Banthar, I was gonna light one of those cigs.
Oh, don't light the cigarette.
I had dibs.
Why'd you make them look like cigarettes? That's like making a knife look like candy.
So if I got the cigarette, then I can walk through security.
Oh, you hadn't heard what happened. You've been in the bathroom. You should go look in the garage.
Oh, cheat. What happened in the garage?
Don't worry, the Coke is fine.
Well, let's just say that if you had a garage that didn't have a dead body and a dumpster full of landmines in it, you would be not us.
Oh, Santa Maria. So these landmines, are they secure?
No idea. Never seen a landmine before.
Yeah, mate, this is my first time with landmines as well.
Just don't touch them. I will handle the landmines, okay?
How many of those do you think it would take to blow up a car?
I would put at least 4. Aren't you going to run the car into something?
Yeah, I think that's part of our plan is we're going to run the car into Mr. Garman's motorcade.
Are we going to attempt to kill the members of the convoy with this?
The landmines are going to take the entire front of the car out, okay? Back to the steering wheel.
I don't know if we can just kill innocent people for just doing their job.
What if I told you they were all racist?
That's a bit of a gray area, yes, but
Let's just assume that they're racist.
I've never met these people before.
I'm sure they're racist.
All right, that's enough wiggle room for me.
I don't feel that's how that works. You can't...
What car will you be using?
You guys ever heard of a Ford Pinto?
See?
My cousin's got one that I could use probably.
Oh.
It'll run.
I don't think there's been a running Pinto in over 50 years.
Well, the guy steering it is going to be dead.
I don't know if you've seen this really old movie called Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah.
Wait, we're just going to roll the car out into traffic?
Well, into the motorcade, yeah.
I mean, won't there be innocent people around?
That's why you're going to the rally, mate.
That doesn't make the innocent people go away.
Where am I going?
You're also going to the rally because you've got the shock hands. And if our plan fails, we're going to have you guys make the venue unsuitable. We're going to cause a ruckus, disrupt everything, and in the chaos, you can go shocky shocky on the speakers.
Ooh, my favorite thing.
She has one working hand.
Well, go shocky then.
Which one of us can repair that? Could Banthar do that?
Maker level Quattro.
See? I can repair the electric hand.
Banthar, I got injured.
I will administer the first aid, okay?
Oh yeah, Heretic, we're going to need your help too, mate.
What for?
So, you know how we have that dead body?
Yes.
You know how he used to be a person?
Well, yeah.
We need to make sure that nobody can ever tell what person he used to be.
Well, why don't you just put him in the car you're going to blow up?
You should remove his teeth, okay? The dental records, they always tell who it is.
Yeah, he was probably gonna murder Electra, probably.
He came to me, I zapped him, he killed him, he's dead now. Let's use it.
Well, I imagine somebody's going to have to take the fall for all of this, right? Oh, you want me to remove the bullets? I thought you want me to remove, his teeth and shit like that.
Yeah, then they're going to know something's up because some toothless wonder ran a car into
Oh no, blowjob McKinsey has finally decided to go through with his terrorist attack.
He said, bring me 10 million dicks or I'll kill everyone.
I feel like my brain's a little clearer now that I've had some sleep. And speaking of that, I know that we're getting the car from your cousin, but will they be able to trace that shit?
Well, let's just say my cousin doesn't exactly have like a title. Also, the car's like almost 100 years old at this point. Heretic. So remember how I said the guy's like in the dumpster and
Yes, he's very dead.
he's no longer a guy. Could you remove the bullets from his chest area?
Oh yes, let me go get my kid. I have tons of practice, and I always like a little bit more.
That'll just keep Brock here out of trouble because he loaded him up with bullets.
I do enjoy a good time of cadaver practice.
Training.
I'll roll the basic tech, okay? I am a plus 17. I roll a 19.
Okay. Banthar has repaired Electra's left palm, her taser palm.
You're the best, Captain.
Now you can go shaki shaki. Shebana is Electro.
However, she is still very injured. The left hand is very wounded, but the device now is hooked back up and repaired by our maker level Quattro. Heretic has administered Speed Heal, which accelerates the healing process, but she still needs to rest.
When injected with a dose of Speed Heal, a target who is not in the mortally wound state immediately heals an amount of HP equal to their body plus will. Person can only benefit from one use of Speed Heal per day.
Electra regains 14 health points from the Speed Heal.
I guess you are a good doctor.
I think I'll go to the rally in the Bronco.
We could use your aid, Robin. Definitely. Especially with the crowd around. I'm not exactly the best fighter.
Do you want me to pull the fire alarm?
Yes.
I am basically a ninja.
It is good to have plans within plans.
They have a lot of cameras there.
So they'll see some former bozo pulling a fire alarm? But they don't know you're a former.
We might get 8 different gangs blamed for this. This is going to be incredible.
How are you going to blame the Inquisitors?
Oh, because of the dead body that's going to be in the car. If they figure him out, they'll figure out he was an Inquisitor.
Before we put him in the car, we're going to sprinkle some brick dust on him.
Hopefully, he gets blown into pink mist
Pink is my favorite color.
and they don't figure out who he was ever at all.
That's a good way to dispose of a body.
I need to pick someone that's going to the rally to give the C4 cigaretto to.
Yo.
Hey, Brock, how are you at palming things in your hand while you're being scanned by metal detectors?
I should be fine. It looks like a pack of cigarettes.
What I'd like for you to do, if you can, is to put your agent in your hand behind the cigarettos and hold them in the air so they don't see, so it looks like a phone, and then they scan you.
So they don't notice anything's weird. Is there any kind of like, do I have to do anything to this thing, or?
Yes, you will have to stick the detonator into the C4. I'll show you how to do it, okay?
Have you ever seen that really old movie, Now You See Me?
Actually, I'm pretty sure nobody saw that movie. And I'll just tuck the detonator in my agent case.
See, and then I will show you how to insert it delicately into the
So
C4.
what are we blowing up with the cigarettes?
What would you like to explode?
I was thinking you could put them in the toilet and flush them.
I love watching things blow up. That or to make people turn into the pink mist.
So going to the rally in the Bronco will be Brock, Robin, Heretic, and ER. And going to the convoy will be Scythe, Banthar, and Remington.
Yeah, so we're going to take the Camaro over to my cousin's house and leave the car there and head over.
We will need to drive the Pinto and the Camaro, right?
I'd rather not the Camaro.
Well, we are going to need something to get away with.
I'll see what my cousin has that I can borrow. Because I know he's been trying to get rid of the Pinto anyway, so he won't care if we blow it up.
Tennessee, what you doing? You calling your old cousin here?
Hey, how's it doing, Tano?
Oh, just old things. Just getting drunk, hanging out in the pool again.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. You really did line that shopping cart with trash bags super well.
Oh man, I got my beer sitting on my stomach, just hanging out in my little floaty.
Yeah, drinking.
It's a real good time. So anyway, what you calling here, Tennessee? You're not asking how I'm doing in my underwear. Anyway, I'm just eating cold cuts off my stomach. I'm just sitting in my kiddie pool, and the old cub's got me shackled there with, with an ankle monitor.
Hey, buddy, I've got a job today.
Got a job? You?
Yeah, man, you know how we get jobs on occasion. I've got these new friends, and friends came with a job. I don't know what to tell you. Fucking lucky day for me.
They got beer money?
I'm about to hook you up with some beer money, cuz.
Oh, all right, you're talking my language now.
Alright, but I do need some help.
All right, what with?
You know that old Pinto you've been trying to get rid of?
Oh, yeah.
So instead of turning it into an underground pizza oven like we talked about that one time, I think I'm going to use it for the job.
All right.
Do you have anything I can borrow for the day and get back to you, though? Like something that could possibly pull the Pinto if need be?
Oh, yeah, let me look around in the junkyard real quick. I've got to get out of this kiddie pool anyway. I'm getting real wrinkly.
Yeah, dude. Don't stay in there too long. You know how radiation works now.
All right. All right. Anyway, I'm looking around. I think there's a wreck over here you could use.
I'm going to go ahead and round up my crew, and we'll bomb over there in a few minutes. How's that?
All righty, bring beer.
I'll bring beer.
So who's going to your cousin's house, Remington?
Well, I guess we can go ahead and split up for the mission, yeah?
We need to vámonos, muchachos.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw a case of these mines in the back of your Camaro. And did you say he was handy or handsy?
Well, now that you bring it up,
All right. Best keep Electra away from him then.
best keep you away from him, mate.
No.
When you're handling the landmines, I'll need who's ever touching them to roll a demolition roll. And they're in a case and they're pretty secure, but if you crit fail,
Blow your fucking hands off.
We're going to be a little short-handed.
I got a 14.
you just picked up the crate and put it in the trunk. Scythe, Banthar, and Remington get in the Camaro, and I need Remington to roll drive land vehicle.
30.
30. So you do a wheelie out of there.
I'm cutting fucking donuts.
It's the smoothest ride ever.
Santa Maria, Chabona, you can drive.
I completely expertly drive over to my cousin's house,
You pull up to a junkyard.
pull up in the whip to the junkyard, and I beat on the sheet metal gate. Tano!
Righty with the knocking on my goddamn door. God, I'm coming. I know it's you. I heard the knock. God, son of a bitch. And I open up the sheet door. I'm there in a pair of swim trunks, Crocs, just no shirt. Yeah, gut.
Is that a piece of ham on your stomach?
Hey, I was eating before you showed up. You woke me out of my pool. I'm over here watching Mari, trying to see who the father of this baby is. It's probably the ugly guy. They look just like. I know you didn't come down here to see me in my stubbies, so what do you need there? Oh, yeah, that's right, the wrecker.
Yeah, Tano, we're going to put my friend in the back in the Pinto. I'm probably going to drive that since it's a heaping piece of shit, yeah?
Yeah, you probably don't want to be driving that, or your friend, especially if he doesn't know what he's doing.
Well, my friend doesn't know a whole lot of anything. He's just going to sit in the passenger seat real quiet.
All right, I know you got something going on, but family secrets and all.
Wait, did we bring the Inquisitor?
Yeah, he's in the trunk.
I put the mines in there, but I haven't put any body in there.
Jesus Christ, did we not put him in the trunk?
I think we left him at the fucking garage.
That's pretty much
He's still getting bullets pulled out of him.
that's pretty much a key part of our whole deal. We're gonna have to go back to the warehouse.
What do you mean, an inquisitor?
Tano's looking at Scythe.
I didn't expect such a deep voice out of there, Sheila over there. How you doing? I kind of straighten myself up and I grab a tuxedo t-shirt and then put it on real fast to look fancy.
Is that a piece of ham on your stomach?
Do you want it?
Yes.
I peel it off and then hand it like.
I just open my mouth and don't even reach out for it. I make him feed it to me.
Oh.
It's salty.
Here we go. So you've met Scythe.
Did you bring the smash?
I'm not adding beer to this situation.
The original deal is for beer.
What if I give you the beer later and Scythe's phone number now?
Deal.
Done.
Remington, we are going to arm the landmines on the Pinto when we get a mile away from the destination, okay?
Right, but we've discovered we left the corpse that we need at the warehouse.
We're going to hook the Pinto up to the wrecker. We're going to pull it back to the garage. We're going to put the mines on there and the dead guy in the driver's seat.
Meanwhile, back at the warehouse. Heretic?
Yes, Robin. Could you hand me another clamp there? I'm trying to get this last one. It's lodged pretty deep in the rib cage.
They left without the body.
Wait. They left?
Yeah, they left like 10 minutes ago.
I told them this was going to take a minute.
Are we stuck with a dead body?
Well, I hope not. I imagine they've got to have realized it by now, right?
What should we do with it? I feel like we should get it out of here now.
Well, I'm still trying to wrestle this one bullet out. Give them a call, let them know that they forgot the damn body, and let them know it's almost done. I pull out a staple gun real fast and start, like, stapling, like, holes closed.
To help in the healing process? Or just for practice for when you're a real doctor?
Yeah, it's basically an office stapler that I'm just hitting him with.
Robin's calling Banthar.
¿Cómo andas, Chebon?
Is this Banthar?
Sí, it is the Banthar.
Oh, I only speak English.
Oh, what's up? What's up, D. Robin? How you doing?
Yeah, so you forgot a dead body here?
Oh, see, Remington and I are coming back right now. We will be there in 5 minutes.
Oh, Shamo.
Robin, could you hand me a spoon real quick? I need to really get under this last one.
Robin moonwalks over to the cabinet and gets a spoon for you, and then moonwalks back. Dead bodies make me nervous.
See, he's perfectly fine. See? I, like, pick him up a little and, like, move his mouth. See? I'm dead. I can't hurt you anymore, Robin.
She's like a dolly, like my dolly.
That is not a dolly, Electra.
I mean, it's not. I was just trying to lighten the mood. But, yeah, kind of, sort of.
I'm gonna go take a nap now. I'm sleepy. All that surgery and everything is tiring.
Yes, that speed heal will probably need a little bit of time to settle in your system. And right as she drifts off to sleep, I look over at where I keep my blood sample collecting kit. Where I have everybody's samples in. Just sweating just a tad.
Roll pickpocket.
As Electra falls asleep, Heretic kind of creeps over, pulls out his little extraction device. And
Hey, Choom, don't you have a job to do, man?
oh, hey, Brock, hey. How are you, bud? Yes, I do. I got that last bullet out. It's done.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
Okay.
I think I might sit with her for a little while and make sure she's doing all right.
Oh, she's perfectly fine. But yeah, I guess, well, look at the time. I better, get all the stuff ready. Anyway, I think, I gotta go pray.
Remington pulls up to the warehouse in the Camaro.
I think we forgot something.
Yeah, you need to get this body out of here right now.
Let's call him our friend.
Yes, Robin is strangely scared of the body. It's a bit childish if you ask me. But either way, I've extracted all the bullets just like you asked. Here, I got him in this jar. Would you like to keep him? Brock, little souvenir from the man you killed.
What about the teeth, the Heretic? Did you remove the teeth? The dental records?
No, I think we'll just leave that one alone, Banthar.
Yeah, if you're trying to frame the Inquisitor, you would want them to identify the body, but not be able to do ballistics on the bullets, so that was smart.
Let's get this body on the way, okay?
Yeah, let's get back to Scythe and Tano and grab the wrecker and the Pinto.
I think we should get to the rally early.
Yeah, I gotta meet with my dad anyway. He's got some clothes for me.
It's almost 5 o'clock. Wake up, Electra.
Hey, yo, E.
Okay,
Yeah, we gotta get up and ready, all right?
I'm awake.
How you feeling, kid?
Exhausted. Here. Finally, my eyes look a little less twitchy.
Yeah, how's your mitts?
I am nice and numb.
I know the feeling. You sure you up for it tonight?
Yeah, no, I got you back, Brock. I mean, My brother was obsessed with you, and then I became obsessed with you. And then, oh God, I confused you with my brother for a minute there. Sorry about that.
No, that's cool. So I kind of feel bad. I never asked you what his name was.
Jason, he was my big brother and my ultimate protector. And you guys look extremely alike. See? And then she pulls out her phone and shows him a picture, forgetting that he's already seen him.
Yeah, I remember seeing that when we were first checking your phone.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys thought I was a crazy-ass stalker. Thanks again for saving my ass back there. I thought I was zoomed for sure. I've been on my own for so long, so it's just really nice to finally have a family again.
And you don't have a family back home?
Mm-mm. It's just me now. Just me and Bandit. Right, kitty?
All right, well, yeah, you can chill with us for, as long as you need to, all right?
You can be part of our family. We're in a gang. Meanwhile, at the junkyard,
Me and Bantha and Scythe are going to go off. You said you've got the wrecker
Yes,
and it's hooked up to the Pinto.
I've got it right now. The question is, do you have some of those bolsters you promised me?
How about I leave you with some eddies?
I have a few mangoes for you, too.
Well, the money's all good and all that, but I need the beer because this little ankle monitor they got me on doesn't really let me out the junkyard.
How about some building materials? And I pull out like a sliver of a brick.
Oh, God. Oh, you really know it's striking my heart, don't you?
Yeah, I've got you, cuz. Here you go.
Okay, get these right over here.
Have yourself a party. Drink some fucking water for once, man.
If that's really, I'm not going to do that. Fish fuck in it.
That's true.
Anyway, I got to get back to me, Maury.
Yeah, so we're gonna take this and Bantha, Scythe, we've got to help our friend into the front seat of the Pinto.
All right, I'll get him in there.
We're gonna lay our friend down so he can take a nap.
Let's put him in the driver's seat. We're going to place the Pinto in that trajectory where it will T-bone the first car in the convoy. That is our plan. And I still have to take the landmines off and arm them on the front of the bumper of the Pinto.
back at the warehouse, Brock, Robin, Heretic, and ER get into the Bronco and start heading for the convention center.
Shotgun.
They always get me with that.
So as they're driving, Robin asks Heretic, "So, what's your plan to get Circus? Your revenge plan?"
I'm not really sure. I've never really had to pursue someone and do this. My real plan is to at least try to get close to him, or at least into rifle range. I was always pretty good at picking off cans back in the day.
Well, I know exactly where they live.
You do?
Yeah, I used to live there.
That's right. There wouldn't happen to be some sort of way we could get to Circus and circumvent his guards.
I have a plan.
Good.
The Bozos weren't always bad. When the Bozos first took me in after the accident, we did good things. Circus always said the Bozos should do good and not hurt people. We would go visit the children's hospital to show the kids the joy of clowning. I really loved performing funny skits for the kids and making balloon animals. But the other clowns got into the room where they keep the medicine, and then we weren't allowed back there. Things just got worse after that. Yeah, Mom.
Sometimes good men can turn bad. It happens even in our faith. My old cult would say the same about me. Maybe they're right. But either way, we will find Circus, and he will soon face judgment.
Well, let's take care of this, councilman and stop this rally. And then we can get Arasaka off our backs.
Speaking of which, Robin, keep us steady for a minute.
Why?
I need to do a bump just because you don't want me, going through DTs while we're trying to do a job.
You need to go easy on that stuff.
I would agree with Robin on this. You have been quite dependent upon it.
We can talk about that later.
Let him do what he wants.
Well, I am his doctor, so I do have a vested interest in keeping him healthy.
I have a doctor, at the Garden of Eden that, he's my main practitioner since I was a little kid.
So the Bronco pulls up to the parking lot of the convention center. It's now 6 o'clock, and everybody gets a text from Jerry Mason, which gives a map of Night City with the route that the convoy will be taking from the executive zone over the bridge to the Glen. There's a roadblock on the other side of the bridge. It looks like you're bypassing that whole deal. They will be stopping traffic over there. Security will start getting heavy as they go closer to the convention center. We should all leave our weapons in the Bronco.
I can't leave my weapons. They're cute and they're Hello Kitty.
How the heck are you going to get into this rally?
Hold on. I have an idea. You act injured. I'll bring you in through the paramedics. We can make it to a first aid station. They probably won't question it.
I mean, my hand still looks pretty injured, so I think we could get away with it.
Heretic, you have a badge that says Doctor in crayon.
I think it's creative.
I did state that I'm wearing a paramedic's outfit.
So Heretic and Electra go around the back to do a little recon. Robin gets out and tries to act nonchalant as he walks by the entrance. No one's here yet. However, the security is setting up, and Robin sees that there are metal detectors at the entrance. Back at the junkyard.
Banthar, where do you think we should set up?
Just before the roadblock, as the cars are slowing down so we can have a good trajectory to impact. Just as you go across the breach, we will be right there at the left-hand turn.
Use the hook from the wrecker on the rear bumper of the Pinto to lift the wheels up. Yeah, we were just going to lift it up, get the wheels spinning.
They are wise beyond their years.
Drop the winch. It hauls ass in the direction that it's facing. Boom.
See, the Pinto is the rear-wheel drive.
According to Jerry Mason's instructions, the convoy will be passing that area at 7:30. It's now 7 o'clock. So hang out and wait. Smoke them if you got them.
Yeah, I've got a couple.
Hopefully Mr. Stockton isn't, behind the convoy.
Your dad, you accidentally kill your dad.
Oh, no.
That could make you potentially very rich.
People begin arriving at the convention center. Robin has planned his entrance. Everybody's left their guns in the car. However, Electra is fitted with weapons in her hands, basically, and would not be allowed past the metal detectors. Heretic and Electra go around the back to the medical tent, and there are two paramedics sitting down at a table looking at their agents.
Ambulance people, excellent. Excuse me, you two. I need some assistance.
Whoa, what's going on?
This young woman has hurt herself. I need to get inside so I can get to the main first aid stand. I found her out there. I haven't even had a chance to clock in yet. Could you please let us through?
All right, lay her down on this table.
Come on, we need to get inside. I also need to clock in. I'm not getting paid for this.
Clock in on your phone like everyone else. Roll acting because you're acting like a doctor.
Ooh, rolling. Remember rolling, everyone?
I got a 5.
The paramedics begin inspecting Electra's hand.
Well, you're not even doing that right. That's not the right tool for that.
Hey, take a step back.
I have been on this job for many, many years. I know what tools you should use.
I trust him. He's my doctor.
Thank you. I mean, I wouldn't want you two to meet some sort of shocking conclusion.
Are you winking at me?
No, I have an eye twitch.
I would really like it if someone would hold my hand. Electra reaches out both of her hands, one to be held, and she slightly holds it out and looks at one with pleading eyes, and then she holds the other one out to be looked at and helped.
Roll persuasion.
I rolled a 15 for persuasion.
Okay, the paramedics both reach out for your hands, and they try to get you to sit back down on the table.
Oh, I got an 8 for the left hand for damage. I got a 10 for the right hand for damage.
I'm going to say that they both fall to the ground twitching. And the one you rolled a 10 on the right-handed side, they're knocked out.
This is about to be a Scooby-Doo. I love this.
Both paramedics are laying on the ground twitching. What do you do?
Quick, Let's grab their credentials and outfits and get in there. Also, we should probably tie these guys up.
Yay! I get to cosplay.
I can't believe that worked.
You know what? I like you, Doc.
She called me Doc. Let's see what's in their wallets. I'm getting more crooked.
You're pickpocketing?
I rolled a 15.
Electra rolled a 20.
You're pickpocketing too. Oh my god. Marauders.
Murder hobos.
Yeah, you just rolled those innocent paramedics. Okay. They both have agents and they both have wallets.
All right, let's get all this and get inside.
And one has a pack of gum.
Ah, sweet. Ah, it's Fruit Stripe. Lame.
My favorite.
All right, enjoy all that flavor for all 5 seconds of it.
And then she puts on the outfit and starts skipping around.
All right, a bit more serious. We got to look serious here.
Fine.
Here's an idea. Scowl at this clipboard and occasionally look around and then seem like you're kind of annoyed. That's the best cosplay we've done so far.
The back door to the convention center is down the hallway.
Let's set up over here and wait till we make contact with the others.
Now, the only other thing is that I do need to find out where the sound booth is, so then that way I can properly take everything out if necessary.
Let's tie these guys up and then hide their bodies real fast.
Roll for tie 'em up.
I rolled a 13 on dexterity.
I'm gonna say it's a 14 to tie them up and not have them get away from you. You want to throw some luck at it?
Let me throw 2 luck at it.
You only need 1, but that's okay. Take it off your sheet.
I'll take it off your sheet.
He fucking got you, dude.
Sick burn.
No respect.
Electra and Heretic tie up the twitching paramedics and stash their bodies in a closet and enter the back door of the convention center. Panning forward around the building to the front, Robin and Brock are in the parking lot, and Brock's dad pulls up. Hi, Brock.
Oh, hey, Dad. Thanks for meeting us here.
Who's your friend?
This is Robin. He's going to be going in with the regular population, but
Wait a minute. Is this the clown that was at the dinner party?
yes, sir.
Nice to see you again, sir.
All right. Did you bring me a change of clothes? These are not really presentable for a VIP booth.
Yes, they're on the hanger in the back seat.
And I'd go into the back of the car and start to change.
So, what should I wear? I didn't think about that. I still look like a clown.
I think you're good. You're just going in with the regular crowd, right? You're just going to blend in.
Yeah, I'm gonna blend in. I'm gonna wear this glove. You should put on your glove too.
Maybe later.
Shamon.
Once Brock's changed, I guess we head on in. Yeah, I wish Robin luck. Yeah, cover your ass, bud.
All right, so what we're going to do is attach these mines to the front of the vehicle. Have the dead guy in the passenger seat. We're going to lift up the back of the Pinto by the bumper using the hook on the back of the wrecker. We're going to get the wheel spinning on the Pinto, and then we're going to lower the winch, drop the Pinto, and it's going to go skirt right into the...
Remington. So, June Scythe, while I rigged the landmines to the bumper, June Scythe rigged the brake to the pedal, and the steering wheel is straight.
Okay. Did you bring a brick?
Talk about bricks like I ain't got none. What you think I sold them all? Actually, I don't have a brick. Take the springs off the carburetor. Ring, ding, 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 ding.
I need to roll the demolitions to handle the landmines and rig them to the front bumper. I rolled a 26.
That'll do, pig.
Yeah, I'm gonna run the seatbelt through the steering wheel.
Oh, you're smart, Tumba.
I feel like I've done this before.
Way to go, Chebon.
So steering wheel's locked, things up in the air, motors running, explosives are set, dead guy, still dead.
Hey, Scythe, can you take your drone up to see when the convoy is coming?
Yeah, let me get that going. Basic tech. 22.
The drone sees the convoy of 3 blacked out vehicles making its way through the city.
I can see the convoy. of 3 black vehicles making their way through the city.
So I hop back in the driver's seat of the wrecker.
All right, let's do it. The convoy approaching in 3, 2, 1.
Release the lever.
Press the down button.
I release the lever. Pull the lever, Kronk.
Roll land vehicle tech.
I have 10 for land vehicle tech, and I'm going to put my luck into it also.
You have 7 luck. That'll work. The Pinto careens off and collides with the first car in the convoy. The explosion is massive, and the force of the blast rocks the buildings around it, shattering glass and debris sent flying in all directions. The convoy vehicles were caught in the blast, and they careened off the road, smashing into the nearby buildings.
Get in the car, get in the car, get in the car.
See, I am in the record. Let's go.
Get in the wrecker. Scythe.
Presta más atención. No seas pelotudo. Don't be a dumbass.
Remington, roll drive land vehicle.
20.
Done. Drone still in the air.
Drone's still in the air. We're looking at the carnage down there.
As they're driving away, Scythe is monitoring the drone camera from their agent. The first car is destroyed. Security forces pile out of the back 2 cars, and they look like they're shielding somebody, and they get into position.
They're out of the vehicles right now, guys. This would be a good time for hot poops.
Cindy Bird to cheat all over him.
If Mother's Milk is locked and loaded, I mean...
I reach into my inner jacket pocket and I pull out Mother's Milk, who was sitting in the pocket, and I yeet him out the window. Mother's Milk, shit, go!
The drone sees 2 security guards accompany Neely Garmin to a curb and sit him down. They're clearly dazed.
Hey, Scythe, how's the Pinto look? Is our friend...
I don't see much of the Pinto right now. Hold on a second. I'm trying to see how Mother's Milk's gonna do here.
Roll animal handling.
I rolled a 19.
As Neely Garmin is trying to catch his breath, a steaming hot poop lands right in his mouth.
Got him.
Thank you for listening to the Cyber Psychos podcast. We are trying to keep this commercial free, so please consider becoming a patron on our Patreon, Cyber Psychos. Let's give some shout outs. Heretic,
I'd like to give a shout out to Toronto, Canada.
Brock,
I want to give a shout out to DC Machining.
Remington,
I'd like to give a shout out to Mesa, Arizona.
Banthar,
I would like to give a shout out to Shreveport, Louisiana.
Electra.
I'd like to give a shout out to Florida. Thank you, Gainesville, for all the fun times.
I want to give a shout out to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Thanks for listening to the Cyber Psychos podcast.
Cyber Psychos.